Hey guys, I'm Chewy Mew, but my real name is Eric, and welcome back to another Chewy Mew review where I basically review my figures and stuff like that. In the Carnage. It's pretty cool Carnage, pretty good looking Carnage. I really think this is awesome. There is a slight modification I did to this. So if you own this guy or if you've seen this guy, you may notice a little bit of adjustment, a little bit of modification here and there. So I got this figure at a yard sale. It actually was at a different yard sale, not even at the same house as I got this lizard. So the three figures I own from this box set, I didn't get them at the same house. They weren't sold by the same person. They were at two completely different houses. I don't even think it was the same neighborhood. But either way, I got these guys and I was like, wait, I saw a picture of this box set and I was like, wait, I think I got the Carnage first and I was like, wait, I have the Carnage for it. I'm gonna get the lizard and see if I could get like the Spider-Man, the Rhino, and the Vulture. I, however, only end up getting the Carnage, and then later I got the lizard, and then I got the other figure, which, if you want to, guess in the comments which other figure from this box that you think I have, and if you get it right, maybe I'll give you a shout out. But either way, this Carnage I had a lot of fun with. I would use this Carnage as my main Carnage. I actually have another Carnage. It was released, I think it was a Spider-Man Classics line where they used like the same body, just the paint was different, the head sculpt was different, and I customized that. One of the arms got destroyed. I customized that one because this one, I think this one, the paint and like the head sculpt on this one, I think it looks cooler. So I customized that one into, I think it's called Phage, the yellow symbiote from like the Light Foundation symbiotes. Like there's like Riot, which was in the Venom movie, Scream, the yellow one, Phage, which was orange, a green one called I think Lasher, and then a pink one called something else. I don't remember the name of the pink one, but yeah, there's like those other symbiotes, like Power Ranger kind of looking symbiotes. I'll show a picture on the screen if I remember, but let's take a look at this guy. So this guy, first, they actually did some adjustment to it. So this figure originally, his arms were always stuck kind of like this. Like his arms were always kind of stuck like that. You couldn't straighten them out like this. So you could move them around, but they were kind of stuck like that. You couldn't put his arms straight like that. They were stuck that way. That's because it had like a plastic molded on here that kept the figure from, like the arms, it was supposed to give the arm kind of like the, I'm trying to find a figure that has it. I don't have any figures close that have it, but it was trying to give the figure like where the arms kind of move in and out like this kind of. But however, this figure, the way they did it, it didn't really work, so the figure's arms are just kind of stuck like that, instead of, being straight out. So I cut off the plastic around the arm here. You can see there looks like the arm has like a gap. You can actually see how it's kind of pinkish because I cut the plastic off. Move it closer. Yeah, take a look at the face too while we're here. Pretty good looking Carnage face. And I like how it's actually 3D sculpted, and all these little little grooves and stuff, they're actually 3D sculpted. It's not just like a paint, it's like actually there on it. It's pretty good. The head sculpt is pretty good. The body is kind of shiny in spots, but in other spots it's not too shiny. I feel like that's kind of cool. Like some of the black spots, like these ones, they're not shiny, but these ones are. And I think it looks kind of cool. Like it's kind of shiny, but kind of like matte at the same time. I don't know, but it looks pretty cool. And yeah, so I cut the plastic off there. That way the arms could have more range of motion. It does look kind of weird when you look at it. Like it looks like there's some stuff missing here. And there is. I cut it off just because I thought it was dumb how the arms are always kind of like bent like that. Like you could never really have the figure have his arms straight out. But either way, talking so much about that, let's take a look at his articulation. His head rotates all the way around. Rotates all the way around. And then the head looks up about that far, and looks down all the way. He has a hinge or a articulation in the, I forgot what that's called, like the mid-torso. His legs rotate all the way around. They would, but it feels kind of tight, so I'm not going to risk, moving that too much. The arms rotate all the way around. They go up all the way. They go down all the way. His rotation here in the, like below the ball joint in his, the ball joint in his arm. I guess that's a ball joint technically. Double bend in the elbow. Rotation at the wrist, and also has a hinge in the hand. You can move his thumb finger independently. It rotates like in a circle, The index finger moves back that far and moves forward all the way into a fist. Let's see that. And the three fingers move independently. The legs kick out pretty good. They go back okay. You can see there's like some sticky stuff here that's like some stuff I stuck into the joint because his legs were super crazy loose. So I put that there, legs rotate, they rotate here, and if you're wondering, Carnage can do the splits. He has a double bend in the knee, rotation in the boot, like where the boot area would be. The ankle goes back that far, goes forward this far. The toe bends completely 90 degrees, both up and down. And also, if you take a look on the bottom, you'll notice here, take a look on the bottom, put it right side up. On the bottom of the foot, it was upside down. I thought it was upside down the other time. It says 2006 Marvel Entertainment Toybiz. Toybiz 2006. Yeah, most of my collection is Toybiz, just because I kind of lost interest in like the. I kind of lost interest in the Marvel Legends when Hasbro took over. Like Spider-Man 3 was pretty much like the last set of Marvel Legends figures that I bought. The rest of them I kind of just stopped collecting them, to be honest. But either way, that's all for this review. If you liked it, that's good. Leave a like. Carnage trying to tackle me. If you liked the video, that's good. Leave a like. Let me know what you think about this figure. So, that's all going to be all for this video. I will see you guys in the next video. Wow.